To start with, the art in this is rough. I use that word a lot, but having read this, I think that word may not fit any better than this title. Having read numerous comedy titles at this point, I've come to accept that subpar art is just the name of the game. However, some moments in this are exceptionally bad, and none are affected more by this than our main character, Rabby himself. He looks like a box in some panels, a monkey in others, and then he'll get the random panel where he looks absolutely precious. But his design is just as chaotic as this story, but we'll get into that later. On the other hand, our other main character, Kylot, is one of the sexiest men in the entirety of the Manhwa world. He is inconsistent too, but much less so when compared to Rabby, and thank goodness for that because his panels carry this, art-wise. Perfect art, this is not. But I have to admit the bad art kind of works here. The story is super chaotic. It has a very superficial storyline with a hunter and prey scenario that turns into a hunter becomes the hunted scenario before finally moving into lover territory, but I really love it. This is one of those stories you can just mindlessly jump into, enjoy the humor and the immense smut, and feel perfectly content at the end of it all. It isn't revolutionary by any means, and if you're hoping for some deep story to go with your smut, this is not the title for you, but it never presents itself as anything serious, and I really appreciate it for that. So, if the story is superficial, where is the value in this title? The smut. Point blank, period. This is all about the smut. The superficial storyline only exists to facilitate a wide variety of super fun, sexy, and occasionally uncomfortable sexual scenarios. You've got BDSM with a gelatinous cube wall, tentacle monsters, egg preg with egg laying, threesomes with a plant Kylot clone, pet play, shrinking, and so much more. The variety in this is delectable. Unfortunately, with the wide variety, there is going to be lots to not enjoy. Personally, I hate that the plant Kylot clone calls Rabby daddy. Are they blood related? No, but it still makes me uncomfy. Still, variety is the spice of life, and this title is spicy. In that same vein of the whole plant clone calling Rabby daddy, I also wasn't fond of Kylot's family. I'm already not a fan of the brother complex thing, but then there's a moment where they capture Rabby and give him aphrodisiacs so Rabby and Kylot can make babies. They don't, unfortunately, which hurts me all the more. It reminds me of the sister chapter from My Lovely Bunny. What are the odds that both are bunny rabbit themed? I wouldn't say it's as bad, but it's still icky. I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum when it comes to fiction, but having family involved is one of my major icks.